Okay, well, let's try this again. Not on my phone. We're over here in Jeff's zone. Hopefully it's better. Hopefully you can hear me. Hopefully all of the things. And hopefully you haven't gotten frustrated with the other two attempts at a live video. My life, y'all. Today, it's been a day. Mm-hmm. I think we're live. But I don't have any friends in here yet, so I don't know. I don't think it's set to private. There's some friends. Okay. Can you guys hear me or no? What's up?
Yeah, make sure she can hear you.
Okay, good. So then let's get our art on. Okay. So, as I was saying, that nobody heard, it's been a busy day today. We've got poor pups in the house. All of them are getting groomed. So if you hear some very heart-wrenching, sad puppy whines in the background, that's Bowie pitching a fit because he's not getting to do what he wants to do, and he has to sit still and get groomed, which he is 0% prepared for. Okay. So the thing that we are doing today, also lunch is coming, so Scarlett's here at the door waiting so they don't ring the bell and get everybody worked up. So the thing we're doing today is taking this basic little tray that I got at Hobby Lobby, and we're going to make it amazing. It says she leaves a little sparkle wherever she goes, which used to be the headliner, or the, what's it called on Facebook? The cover photo? I don't know. Used to be my that. But this isn't very sparkly. It's just kind of shimmery. So I'm going to make it amazing. What I'm going to use today is my iridescent-y cellophane that I've cut into little pieces. I'm going to use resin, which I have over here, and I'm going to use some this. Well, they ring the doorbell anyways. Scarlett! Moo, it's okay. I'm going to add these little crystals. Everybody's telling me they couldn't hear me in the last video. I'm getting messages.
I literally opened the door and he put his down on the ding dong. Sorry, baby.
So yeah, I don't know why you couldn't hear me on my phone, but we're here and we're gonna make it work because we have to. So I'm going to embellish this with resin, glitter. I have my Just Resin Halo glitter. I've got resin. I've got my iridescent this, which I have linked down in the description box below. And I've got these. I can't remember what they were. I don't remember anything about them. But let's get started. So the first thing I want to do is check my hot glue gun, which is kicking. Jeff has an industrial one that likes to leak everywhere, so that's fun. That's another thing I forgot to tell you guys what I told you over there. I sealed in the rim of this on both sides so that I won't have a breach in the perimeter and have resin everywhere, because if I get resin all over Jeff's area, I'm gonna be in trouble. Nobody wants me to be in trouble. I don't know if that's even the right word. Of the cellophane just in the corners and stuff. Let me get you guys zoomed in some.
Was caulking or resin? Was she talking about hot glue?
Don, are you talking about what I sealed the sides in with? Sorry, this is all in everyone's faces. We'll just do this
Perfect.
and this. Put my face on Ethel instead of Lucy. So, right, no breach. I think Jeff's home. Sounds like Jeff's home. So I'm gonna just twist it up just in the end and then hot glue it just in these corners to make little like flower-esque looking little pom-pom things.
Sure, yeah. So it's hot glue gun done.
Yeah, it's hot glue. I'm just gonna push it in on these little areas. You get little pom-pom things. Where are you?
Ma'am in the house. Hi, Miss Tina.
There. And I don't think I'm going to go all the way around it. I'm just going to put it in like this corner and this corner.
What are you filling the center of sparkle with?
It actually doesn't go all the way through, so it doesn't really need to be sealed in. I made sure that the hot glue went into this crevice, but you can see on the back that it doesn't
Solid.
go all the way through. So I just made sure that
It's like a faux fake line.
there was even extra right there. It does go in a little bit, but it doesn't go all the way through.
Okay.
Yeah, hot glue gun's actually super awesome for resiny things because you don't really see it once resin hits it. Since it's clear and resin's clear and everybody's clear, it kind of just disappears under everything. I did cut the, oh, you guys aren't gonna be able to see that, I don't think. I cut the edges with like pinking, pairing,
Cheers.
something with a P, shears, so that it's kind of a little bit more decorative to the edge. And there's probably a way to like actually make a flower with this stuff, but I haven't taken the time to get that crafty today, so I'm just pinching and setting.
She's alright. Pinky cheers, baby. Yo, cool. Vamp just got one to do it too.
Vamp, you just got a tray to do?
Mm-hmm. So she's excited to watch.
Awesome.
Hi, Diane.
Some of these I did not cut small enough, so I'm folding in half and then just squinching them together, for lack of a better term.
Perfect term.
Oh, Bowie on the loose.
Thanks, Don. I think she said it's a pretty tray. Very pretty. I love the wording.
Thank you.
I like the technical term brunch.
It's very formal term, and not many people use it anymore. I think the origins were from like the 1478s.
Squinching, a technical term, always is laughing.
It's a very technical term.
Want to watch how you do it so she gets ideas. Miss Vamp, I have rolls of this stuff over for other reasons, but I'm obsessed with opals.
I know, it's such a good thing for opals.
Hi, Frank. He's saying, what's up, Erica?
What's up? So I'm also going to add some of these guys. They're slightly cloudy. They're not fully clear because I want to kind of just add them in, I think, to my this.
Right, baby cake? She said, where's Jen? We have some ASMR scrunching sounds, lol.
All right. I'm not sure where she is. But she gets a pass.
Ms. Dawn says, the wording describes the both of you ladies.
I'm going to take that as a compliment, I think.
You can barely hear a lovely Scarlet. Oh, hi, ma'am. Sorry, I'm just reading to Miss Erica.
She's my wordsmith for right now. Jeff just got home. He's been running errands. We're trying to get a lot done before we leave.
Diane got her black currant color obsession in a mystery box. She wanted to tell you.
Oh,
It's
good.
the most luscious dark purple ever.
It's one of my favorite colors for sure.
Mm-hmm. It does take over though, so you gotta be careful. It's a beautiful purple, but it can completely take over. Squinching is e-science.
I feel like once the world becomes more familiar with e-science, it will probably be a better place.
Uh-huh. Pretty much.
It's just what I feel like.
I thought squinching was a perfect It made sense to me. It's not quite scrunching.
It's not a scrunch, it's a
Yeah,
squinch.
Exactly.
Completely different, but exactly the same. Here's that big guy. I think I'm going to put this one down here.
Carrie says, most definitely she agrees with your world better. With your e-science. Hi, Angie.
The great thing about hot glue is that you only have to hold it there for about a second and it's just there forever.
Oh. Did she get the one I have? It's a battery. It's cordless. So you just charge it. It almost charged for a long time.
Listen, I don't have fancy things like that. I'm over here using Jeff's like super one. Mine is a little purple, like it's
like
smaller than the size of my palm. I'm pretty sure I got it from Dollar General.
Hi, Angie.
All the love to Dollar General, but it is not the best quality heat gun.
Hi, Miss Teresa. Hi. She went to a bookstore today. Like, no. Not a bookstore, book fair.
Book fairs are fun.
I've never been. Is it like like a library but outside?
Yeah, it's got a whole bunch of it's like a festival fair, but with a whole bunch of books.
Oh, that's so cool. No, I've never been. Hi, Miss Clara. Hi.
So, Deborah is in Canada. I can never say her last name right. I'm not even going to try it. But she's who sent me those Chroma Chaos, and she does just epoxy. I had completely forgotten about it. And so
Eating breakfast, lunch, and dinner all at the same time. Where they turn in. MCAT is eating all the meals at once.
MCATs is who I showed you the paint that I said I needed a message. MCATs, will you remind me of the usage of your colors? Because I'm going to do that review probably in the next couple of days so it can post while I'm out of town. So the Chroma Chaos colors, I think I upset her a little bit because she posted something in a group that was like, if you're unsure, just ask somebody. And I was like, oh, that's got to be for me because I was not sure about her products last night.
Hi, Petra. Aw, thank you, Miss Dawn. Miss Dawn writes, I love it when you two ladies art together. It's so much fun to watch two of my favorite ladies at the same time, same place, same bat channel.
So I'm going to give those chroma colors another shot. I just need to get the lowdown on them first. So I sent her a DM, but I don't know what time it is in Canada where she's at, so we'll see.
I really like those two corners that you're doing. I like them all, but they look really cool.
Just want to give it a little bit of that organic-y geode look.
Mm-hmm.
Also, geode is now a word.
Totally.
Just going to do one more on this side and then move on. So anyways, Deborah, if you're watching, hope I didn't offend you by not knowing how to use those products.
Hi, Doris.
But
Hi,
I'm
Mary.
gonna give it another shot.
She said, that's so pretty.
Thank you. Whoops.
Uh-oh. There's one. Boom.
So I got all this stuff on Amazon.
Yes, I did Miss Teresa's automatic set to post at 2 every Tuesday. Okay,
I can't remember where I was. Okay. I don't want to add too many to these ends. I just want a little bit of accent. And the cool thing about hot glue is it disappears under resin.
That is the best thing. And that it stays too.
Mm-hmm. Let's stick that guy in there and hope it stays.
Oh yeah, yeah, that looks really good.
And probably just one out the side. And then we'll move on. Do any of you guys have a hot glue gun that doesn't like leak and drip and things?
No, there's no such thing.
Is that even, can someone invent that?
Oh.
If you could, that'd be super.
Sure. What are you going to put over it, color-wise? Mary.
I'm considering just doing clear and glitter. Like the halo. What do you guys think?
Ooh, yeah, halo. I love that. It's so sparkly, and at night it sparkles too, like a dark light, you know, in a different way, and that's why I love that stuff.
So yeah, I have some halo here. Not a lot because I don't want it to take over. I think I'm gonna have, there's some just to the other side of you that I was gonna grab in a second. Add just a little bit more of this because I really like the opal.
Halo and interference.
We can do interference.
We missed you too, Miss Teresa. She says, I miss the ATV fan.
Well, I'm glad you're here. Anytime a fam like goes rogue or MIA for a little bit, I'm always sure that you know, life happens and I don't expect everyone to be here every day.
No, but you notice when they're gone, you just think about them and care about them. She does. She notices and thinks about everybody.
I got people messaging me about what to pack for Jeff's trip, and I'm like, can this wait?
They're excited.
Okay. Does it need any more?
Hi, Sandy. Sanders.
Hey, Sandy.
Hi, Miss Holly. Life always happens.
So there we have it. This little, where am I? This little opalescence and some stones and opal and stones.
That looks so cool.
And just stones.
That looks so good.
So I'm gonna turn my hot glue gun off and let it do what it does over there. Get everything out of the way.
Oh, cool. She just approved 20 people out of nowhere, the D-Stash group, Ms. Vamp said.
Awesome. That means the word is spreading on how awesome the D-Stash group is.
Mm-hmm.
For those that don't know, the D-Stash group is a group where if you have products that you ordered and maybe aren't interested in anymore. Like if you were doing acrylic pours and you've switched to resin, so you have a whole bunch of acrylic stuff you don't use anymore, and you want to just flip it for like discounted stuff or trade it for other art products. Um, all right, Kat, so just mix it into resin as normal after a dark background. So yeah, it's just if you want to get rid of some extra supplies or trade or make some extra cash, then join our ATD D-Stash group.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure how much resin this is going to need. I don't want to cover and fill the whole thing at all. I just want to do a fine glitter layer in the bottom. Awesome, Cats, because I still have to top coat the oval tray that I started. So this is definitely not casting resin. I'm using Art Coat by Stone Coat. If I was going to pour any thicker than an 1/8 inch, I would need to have a casting epoxy. And that's because of a whole bunch of science that I can't get into. One, because it takes a lot of time. Two, I don't know it all fully. So it would be a whole bunch of gibberish science and e-science all wrapped into one. Kind of like when I always talk. But you don't want to pour regular resin thicker than about an 1/8 inch.
Oh, can someone post the link of it? Oh, there it is. I think Claire just posted it.
Yeah.
Angie. Yeah. It's right above your text, Miss Angie.
Kim, I haven't heard from Chad in a while either. I don't know.
Oh, I heard from him like a week or two ago. He was really
I'm gonna grab
Yeah.
some and bring it.
yeah, he was really busy. She'll be right back. She's just grabbing some Bling It. With my eye drops. Hello, ATD fam. What? How is everybody doing? Awesome, I hope. Awesome, awesome. Hi, Denise. Hi. Of course, everybody cares about you, baby cakes. Hi, Teresa.
All right, I'm back. Baby cakes. We're gonna stay positive. So I'm gonna use the violet Bling It. I should probably use the gold Bling It.
Maybe both, a little pinch of both. So pretty. Isn't this fun? I think it's going to turn out really cool. MCAT's warming up resin usually makes it thinner, not thicker. When you heat up resin, it thins it.
The only gold I have is the pearl, so we'll just do a little bit of that too then. Thank you, ma'am. So I'm wondering if I should just do the glitter all over or just like veins of glitter.
Yeah, two veins.
I think so.
Yeah, I like that. That's really cool.
So everybody out there in YouTube land, cross all of your fingers, toes, not your eyes, because then you can't see what goes on.
Triple your arms.
And hope that this doesn't leak through. I don't know how else to seal it in than I did all the things that I think I'm supposed to do. I don't know.
I think it'll work. I have faith, Miss Erica. I have faith. Kim's from Resident saying veins. Miss Teresa says, yay, the veins.
I think so
That
too.
says yay glitter everywhere.
All of the glitter in all of the places. Got
They're
it.
saying thinner resin releases bubbles.
It does.
Uh-huh.
That's true.
Erica, is that center line a crack? Did you feel? No, we are, Miss Dawn, we already said that it's not a crack. She already answered that it was, it's just a, like,
It's
just
like
a
a,
visual little, it doesn't go through, it's not a crack. It
yeah,
won't,
it
that
doesn't,
won't
it's not all the way
so.
through.
Yeah.
But thanks for checking and asking, because for sure, that's something I would neglect and get resin everywhere.
Dado line cutting. Ooh, fancy. Okay.
Yeah,
Diane.
data line cut. I didn't think, Stan. Using words that I have
She's all
never used
fancy.
before. All right, so I don't want to add too much of this.
Yes, please sunset the channel. It really helps.
I don't want to add too much of anything because I want to be able to see through to the words that's already in there. Also,
Dado, that's how you pronounce it. Okay, thank you, Miss Carrie.
I never knew that.
Me either.
Also, there is a baby in the house. Our groomer has a newborn. And he's here.
Is your other son here too?
Mm-mm, just the baby.
Oh.
Other son, I think, is in school.
Oh.
Okay.
Dado is wood people speak, right?
Would people speak?
It's a routed line for decorative. Vam says, yeah, pretty much, Vam.
Makes sense.
Oh my gosh, this looks so good.
So I'm not going to get too much up in there. I just want to push it to the edge of where I have everything so that it hides my glue.
Miss Dawn says, oh, I thought it was Maddox. Not today.
No, Maddox is at home with Carrie.
Ah, all right, Diane. She said she spent a lot of time working on projects with her dad and learned a lot from Woodspeak, from him.
That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
We're supposed to be doing a collab on a table soon.
So your head blocked right where it's at.
Sorry.
You're perfect right there.
Okay. I'm not going to try to get my finger all the way, well, that's what she said. I'm going to tilt it to cover the base of my crystals. To get it up under there, because if I try to just use my finger and push the resin in there, it'll just get resin on my stones and everything.
Oh, yeah. It probably helps with the bubbles too, just by tilting versus shoving, right?
Possibly.
It creates more bubbles when you stick your finger in them.
That's what she said. That's what she said.
Who said?
She said.
Who's she?
Anishi.
Oh,
that's what she said. I'm not sure where Jen is, but I'm sure she would be here if she could. So when you use cellophane, don't use too much heat because it's going to shrink wrap your cellophane. And it's just, it'll like shrink it and crinkle it. So it's just enough heat to melt your bubbles.
Is it because it's, is it plastic too?
Yeah, the cellophane's plastic.
Oh.
So,
Okay.
let me see this. So I'll show you.
Oh, that's kind of cool though too. If you wanted to.
So then it turns into this, which I don't know if you guys can even see that.
They could already have it. Yeah.
So it's just a crunchy piece of plastic now as opposed to what it was before. And you could, if you wanted to, just like make your floral shape and then hit the back of it with.
Right, so it stays. That's cool.
If you wanted to.
But you don't want to burn your hand. Oh. Where? Okay. Oh yeah, it is for you. Aw, doesn't she, Miss Denise? Dear.
Your moonstones? Yeah, I'm gonna do something with those soon. I have some stones as well I need to try. So I'm not going to use that many lines of glitter. I just have like, how many is this?
An ounce.
It's probably an ounce. Put a little bit of glitter in there. Poor babies.
Is that mine?
Yep, Chloe's under the desk.
I'm surprised.
I know, she was fine last time.
Every time, yeah. Aw, probably because she just wants to play with Bowie. They saw each other and they're like,
These glitter lines, because I want them to stick together. I don't want it to like fade too much, and it might if I let it stay too thin. So I'm just gonna do a few going through the center.
MCAT says sprinkle a little of Ardeo Aurora hype close to cellophane.
Should have given her some ace too, but not if she had her motion sickness medicine too.
Yeah, but she's never freaked out. That's weird.
Mm-hmm. I know, this is great glitter. It's way blown out, but I just wanted to show you guys the glitter.
Oh, so pretty. Woo, look at that.
Alright.
Baby K says, I love that glitter. Ginger says hi.
Hey, Gingerms.
Or did it just get moved in it, maybe?
Yeah, I think I just moved it in it because
good.
I see no leaks right now. So I think we're good. Alright, so I think I'm gonna need to heat up real quick. In my head, I feel like the colors will stay to themselves more, like the glitter versus this, if I heat this and not this, so they're different consistencies. However, I also feel like once I put this in here, their temperatures are going to try to match anyway, so I don't know if that even makes sense.
Oh, and you'll have to heat it just to pop the bubble.
Mm-hmm.
But I think it's good.
Now I need to decide if I want to wipe this off.
We'll do them all and then see if you want to wipe it off or not after.
Mm-hmm.
Because I want to help you decide. Because from the above shot, it looks cool.
Mm-hmm.
Glitter! Leave it or decide later, Miss Claire says, yeah.
Okay, I need to run something.
Like a popsicle stick?
Use my finger.
You want to get you swipe or a popsicle stick?
It's good. Thank you, though. All right, you guys, what do you think?
It's cool like that. Makes extra dimension. And Pam says, my happy place, glitter.
Leave the lines or wipe the lines?
I said leave it or decide later, Miss Claire, at least. Loving it. It's Karen. It's Karen.
I wish you guys could see what it actually looks like.
Oh, it's beautiful. Wow. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, they don't see that at all. It's just whitewashed.
Mm.
Maybe sideways. Maybe a yellow light versus white light.
If I can help it, I don't have any yellow lights in place.
too wide anymore.
I'll just do a video.
Yeah, true video. I would clean, but that's because my OCD would drive me crazy. Bam says. Resin Up says leave. Holly says leave. Miss Teresa says leave it. Leave lines. MCAT says leave it. Diane says pretty cute. Leave them. And then there's that's what she said. Look, that's her phone. I love that bling it in there. Isn't that cool?
Mm.
That's so pretty. I mean, it complements that paper so well. Hit the lines with the torch, MCAT says. It's hard to say without seeing in person, Baby Cake says.
I'm gonna post it in ATDs for people.
True video.
Yeah. What was I gonna do? Just a little bit of heat to get those bubbles.
Does it look like a mistake if it does can, but can't tell from here.
It's like it doesn't look like a mistake, but it is like blobbing fatter than what the lines are.
And the fact it's not connected on the side, I think, or here is what would help it flow.
Yeah. If they were consistent lines, like the thickness,
Do you want some alcohol?
no, it's fine. Thank you, though. If it was like the right thickness all the way across, I would leave them. But since it's thicker,
And Cake says I'll probably take them off. That's what I was thinking, Clara. Miss Carrie says clean them. Bam, man, I want to do my tray now. Bam says,
good.
get on it, Miss Bam, get on it.
Let me get some desk-free real estate real quick.
Michael's has a bunch of trays / picks on sale. I hear puppies. Yes, Miss Diane, there's 3 puppies here, 4 pups. That's my little one. For some reason, it's the first time she's freaking out.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what that's about. It's so weird.
Here we go.
Yay! So beautiful.
All right. So, hope you guys enjoyed that little quick deal. I don't know why there isn't a camera in this one. So, let me add just add Lucy in there. Joplin is not happy right now. So,
I'm like shocked.
I know. So I hope you guys learned something and you're inspired to try a tray of your own. That one cost me, it was half off at $17. So it cost me like $9. And then the cost of the materials I put in it wasn't that much. So it probably cost me like less than $15 and I'll probably sell it for $150. So it's really fun to like flip things like that and things that you don't necessarily like in your house anymore. Just put some resin and some sparkle in it and then make it available for purchase. That's what I do. Hi, Michelle. I'm glad you're back too, Teresa. Joplin's fine. She's just not down to get groomed right now. Last time she was super easy, but it's a new day apparently. Anyways, if you do try, I guess giving your trays a facelift, tag us in it, ATDART, with a hashtag so that I can see what you guys are up to. And if you have any questions, requests, or anything like that, send me an email, hit me up on Facebook, or comment down below. Doink, doink, doink. Come to some of our classes. Here are the ones that we still have seats for. I'm still looking for a venue in Salt Lake City, but if I don't have that wrapped up in the next couple weeks, we'll probably have to axe that location. So yeah. Hope you guys had fun and learned something, or were inspired or entertained or anything. And we will see you guys tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Central Standard, Dallas, Texas, United States time. Be kind to one another. You never know what someone may be going through. And we'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. All of them said bye. Solo today.